top 10 richest baseball players in the world. Welcome one more time to your channel. Be ready to watch extraordinary people with amazing talents. If you are not subscribed yet, you're missing out. Hello amazing people. In today's video we will make a ranking of the top 10 richest baseball players within the world and net worth. So because of the resolve the questions of baseball fans that are so inquisitive to know who is topping the chat. We will take a look to the MLB players that have accumulated great wealth with impressive net worth figures. They vary from retired names that also hold great relevance to active stars building upon their legacy. See just how these talented players became such superstars and why they need a job among the wealthiest guys from the game today. These are the 10 richest baseball players within the world. In the last position, Joe Mauer, $100 million net worth. Former Minnesota Twins catcher Joe Mauer had a spectacular career. Mauer was the most effective catcher in baseball for several years, creating a legacy during his time within the sport. The six-time All-Star is one amongst the few catchers to win the American League MVP award at his peak. Mauer contains a tremendous net worth of $100 million. The most effective years of his career would see him take in huge money along with his contracts. Mauer's time at the highest ended faster than expected, but he remains one amongst the richest players in baseball history. Number 9, Manny Ramirez, $110 million net worth. The career of Manny Ramirez would see him have massive success on some different teams. Ramirez began to run off as a star for the Cleveland Indians, but the most effective run came as a member of the Boston Red Sox within the 2000s. The two playoff wins for Ramirez came in Boston together with the 2004 playoff MVP trophy following an implausible run to the highest of baseball. Ramirez contains a net worth of $110 million years after his retirement. He finally ended his career in 2017 with a Japanese league team. Number 8, Joey Votto, $110 million net worth. One of the active players on this list, an incredible run has seen Votto spend his entire career up to now with the Cincinnati Reds because of the face of their franchise. Votto has been paid handsomely to represent the organization. 6 All-Star appearances and a National League MVP award in 2010 earned Votto his net worth of $110 million. There's a decent chance this figure will improve as he continues playing within the majors. Votto benefits from many factors, especially seeing his success come at a time when baseball players can profit for huge contracts. Number 7, Chipper Jones, $110 million net worth. The legendary career of Chipper Jones made him one amongst the foremost popular and richest players in baseball history. Jones spent his entire career with the Atlanta Braves from 1993 to 2012. Braves fans fell soft on with Jones' super play, often leading them to the postseason. The various contracts and name value allowed Jones to create enough money for a $110 million net worth. Jones certainly earned that with the longevity and consistency of his greatness. Atlanta remains looking for a player to represent the team the way Jones did for this long because of the face of the franchise. Number 6, Randy Johnson, $115 million net worth. Randy Johnson had a spectacular career that allowed him to become one amongst the best pitchers in MLB history. Successful stints with the Seattle Mariners, Arizona Diamondbacks, and other teams would see Johnson accomplish nearly every achievement within the MLB. 10 All-Star appearances, 5 Ball Player awards, and a playoff win all featured Johnson delivering the products whenever called upon. The retired pitcher contains a tremendous net worth of $115 million. that creates him one amongst the richest baseball players even in retirement. Number 5. Miguel Cabrera, $125 million net worth. Miguel Cabrera remains going strong collectively of the most effective players in Detroit Tigers history. Cabrera's stellar hitting would see him have an incredible career within the MLB. He won the Planet Series in his rookie season with the Florida Marlins and would mature into a two-time AL MVP winner with the Tigers. Cabrera's big contracts would make him among the richest players in baseball history. He contains a tremendous net worth of $125 million. The likely Hall of Fame-worthy player made his mark within the league with over 15 years of impressive overall play. Number 4. Albert Pujols, $170 million net worth. Albert Pujols certainly made the foremost of his legendary career. The unbelievable run with the St. Louis Cardinals would see Pujols win 3 MVP awards, 2 playoff, and various other individual accolades. However, his wealth improved dramatically when leaving for the Angels. Pujols signed the then third biggest consent MLB history for $240 million over 10 years with Los. Pujols' play has been up and down, but he earned that contract along with his level of productivity leading up to that. His net worth is $170 million, making him one amongst the wealthiest players in baseball. Number 3. Ichiro Suzuki, $180 million net worth. Ichiro Suzuki is one of the largest names within the history of baseball in North America and internationally. Suzuki's career featured a legendary run in Japan that led to him moving to the MLB. Most players would have crumbled under the pressure, but Suzuki won the AL MVP award in his rookie season. A dominant run within the MLB would see Suzuki consistently at the highest of the league hits per season. Suzuki found amazing success within the long run, as his net worth is $180 million at once shortly after retiring from the game. Every player hopes to possess a career as storied as Suzuki's was. Number 2. Derek Jeter, $185 million net worth. The Big Apple Yankees would see Derek Jeter represent them because of the face of the franchise for about 15 years. Jeter was beloved by Yankees fans, with popularity everywhere the planet. The varied accomplishments like 5 playoff wins, 14 All-Star appearances and various awards all showcased his greatness on the sphere. Jeter's name value of the sphere provided another dynamic to create him among the foremost beloved players in baseball history. Jeter's net worth is $185 million, cementing his status collectively of the wealthiest baseball players. Jeter also owns a part of the Florida Marlins to stay within the game. Number 1. Alex Rodriguez, $350 million net worth. The richest ball player within the world is former MLB superstar Alex Rodriguez. Fans of the Seattle Mariners, Texas Rangers, and Big Apple Yankees would see Rodriguez deliver his all-around great play for those 3 teams, earning massive paydays along the way. Rodriguez signed 2 of the highest 4 most costly contracts in MLB history. Rodriguez's net worth is now $350 million, making him far and away from the wealthiest retired ball player. Rodriguez contains a new career path as a media personality in baseball and beyond, earning him more cash. The connection with megastar Jennifer Lopez sees them collectively of the wealthiest couples within the world. Thanks for spending some time with us, amazing people. Make sure to like and subscribe to don't miss any other videos. We also hand-picked these videos which we recommend you to watch next. You can talk to us in social media. Thank you for being an amazing person and hope to have you back tomorrow.